Hello everyone, today I have special recipe for you, Philly cheesesteak in homemade crust. You will see the inside, the cheese oozes out, looks so good. Welcome to Saigon Cook Travel. I am Saigon Cook. If you like to read recipe, head to the description box below. If you're new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. So I have three kinds of cheeses here. Swiss, cheddar and mozzarella. I find that this combination of cheese will make the cheese melting and stretching. That's what you want. So I just cut the cheeses into strips, a little thick, but not that thick, so that the roll will be very big, just a manageable size, presentable size. And you cut like this, and when you assemble, you still adjust it. So I have ribeye steaks here. That's the best beef that they use to do Philly cheesesteaks. So I slice up them and now I marinate them with garlic and onions. So I mince garlic right here, and I will slice the onion. I want when you eat the roll, you still find some sauté onion in it, still presented, not disappear. So I left the onion big pieces like that. So the marinade is very simple: salt, pepper, a little soy sauce, just tiny soy sauce, so that it don't become very Asian. So that it give ribeye steak original. And of course I added some tablespoon of oil and massage them thoroughly. That will make the beef very tender. And I set it aside for like 30 minutes or best of it. We can do this in advance and let it sit overnight in the fridge. Now let's mix the dough. I promise you this is the thin crust. When you eat it, you don't feel the very thick egg rolls, Chinese egg rolls, like people usually do. The way to achieve it, I use sourdough starter. So I have 20 grams of sourdough starter, half a cup all-purpose flour, and some water. But I will add the water gradually so that I have the right consistency. Now I am ready to saute my beef. Just hot oil in a hot skillet. Then saute garlic to be fragrant, and then the beef. And I cook it medium rare because we will enclose the beef inside the dough and fry it again. Now my dough was resting for 1 hour. Now I ready to roll out. So with this recipe I can make 6 egg rolls. So I make it into a dish, and then I will come back for the first piece and roll it out. I roll it here just like free roll because right now I have about 3 inches, 4 inches in diameter dough, but I want my dough make them into 6 inches. I do this so that I have very thin crust, but very difficult to roll into thin if you start from the beginning. So I just pre-roll them into 4 inches first. Now I come back and roll them one more time to be 6 inches across. As you can see, I achieve it with little effort because the dough has rested a little bit. Has rested. You see, I still press and roll and use my other hand to stretch it out. I have another way to make spring roll wrappers. You need to come back to see that videos. But this is like egg rolls, only thin crust. So after I achieve 6 inches across, I'm happy with this. So now it's time for stuffing. So this is the beef I already sauteed earlier. Let them cool. Now I pick up some of the beef, and I also use the mixture of the remaining stuffing that I do dumpling. You can come back to any other my dumpling videos to find the recipe, or mostly you just do ground pork with sauteed onions, green onions, and seasoning, or you just omit it to keep it Philly cheesesteak original, then you don't need to add this dumpling stuffing. But I like to add them because I want the stuffing is very good. So I added my 3 cheeses and I started rolling, and here you are. I have a roll. And here you are. I keep rolling my dough into 6 inches across. With the help of sourdough, the dough very tender and flexible, and you can stretch it thin. That's the key, that's the secret. Now this is a bonus. Instead of doing normal Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, I will do here Philly cheesesteak dumplings. So I add the meat, the beef, the cheeses. Only the cheese is here, you need to cut shorter. This is 2-in-1 recipe. But if you just want to concentrate on egg rolls, Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, homemade thin crust, then you keep going, fast forward to see the rest. But this is a bonus, so I make a dumpling right here. And this is the way I do the soup dumpling on round dumpling. It looks very nice, don't you think? This give me an idea. Maybe I will do another video special chili fish steak dumplings. And that's it. Make more egg rolls, make more dumplings until you're done. And now they are ready for frying. Heat the oil hot, and then drop in your egg rolls and dumplings, and you have the stuffing already cooked. So I just try to fry the egg rolls golden on over about 3 minutes, and that's it. We're done. This is you present one rolls on a plate, and how people eat them. You can see the cheese is stretches. If you give it to your children, they will love it. And everybody loves cheese. Here you have stretching cheese, flavorful stuffing. You don't miss chili fish steak sandwich, another kind of small chili fish cake sandwich. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back soon to see me. Thank you. Bye bye.